Hello, lovely people. My name is Christiana Mausi Seram, and I'm a public health practitioner. So today I would like to talk about menopause. If we say a woman has reached menopause or a woman has started menopause, what does it mean? Okay, so menopause simply means what? The cessation of menses for 12 consecutive months or for 1 year. So, in other words, what it means is that if a woman goes straight for 12 consecutive months or for 1 straight year without having her menses, this woman is likely to be diagnosed as having what? Reached her menopause. The average age range for menopause is between 45 to 55 years old. However, there are several factors and medical conditions that could cause a woman to experience her menopause early, and this is termed premature or early menopause. So, early menopause is when a woman goes into menopause, when a woman stops menstruating within her 20s, 30s, or before 45 years. That could lead to what? That could be termed premature menopause. So, what are some of the factors that could cause a woman to go into early or premature menopause? The first one is chromosomal disorders. And a typical example is Turner syndrome. And usually, children born with Turner syndrome or women born with Turner syndrome have underdeveloped reproductive system. And we know estrogen is produced by the ovaries. So usually their uterus, their ovaries are underdeveloped. Hence, they do not function properly to produce the required hormone to maintain the menstrual cycle and so forth. In some circumstances, they are not able to menstruate at all. Okay, then the next factor that can lead to premature or early menopause is infections. Infections such as HIV/AIDS and mumps. So it's very important to know your HIV status, get tested, and once your status is positive, you will be put on medication to control the viral load and maintain, a good quality of life for you. Please get treatment for mumps as well. Okay, so the next factor that could affect or that could cause a woman to go into early menopause is what? Family history. In some families, they experience menopause at a very early stage. So, for example, if your mother started menopause at age 35 or 36, 37, it's likely that you could also start your menopause around that same age. Then the next factor is autoimmune conditions. An autoimmune condition or diseases simply refer to a situation where your immune system begins to attack your body cells or body tissues. So that could also lead to what? Early menopause if it affects the reproductive system. Then another factor that could also lead to early menopause is PCOS or polycystic ovarian syndrome. And PCOS is a situation where there is ovarian failure, the woman does not ovulate, the woman misses her period, she experiences amenorrhea. Amenorrhea is what? Lack of menstruation, yeah. So if she experiences missed periods for very long periods, sometimes it could even extend beyond a year if you do not seek help. But the good news is that once you miss your period and you are concerned because you are not close to the age for menopause, it's very important to seek medical help. And for PCOS, for example, the condition will be managed, and then your menstruation or menstrual cycle will be brought or be restored to normal. Another factor is smoking. Women who smoke are likely to go into what? Early menopause. So it's very important to what? Quit smoking or avoid smoking if you intend to. Then women who have undergone surgeries, such as surgeries that where their ovaries have been removed. If your ovaries are removed, it means estrogen production has stopped, because the estrogen is produced by the ovaries. Then also, if your uterus is removed, so these factors can affect the start of your menopause. So in other words, it could lead to what? Early menopause. So it's very important to seek care at the health facility. Even for smoking, for example, do you know you can get the help or the assistance to quit smoking? So please reach out to any health facility and you will be helped, to quit smoking. Okay, so our next video will be on the signs and symptoms that a woman experiences when she starts, menopause, or when she reaches menopause. Thank you.